Well, the MCK met with the state of New Jersey DGE. What's that all about? Well, Kahnawà leads the way in so many instances, but what you may or may not be aware of is that Kahnawà is at the forefront in the world when it comes to e-gaming. Representatives from the New Jersey Division of Gaming Enforcement in the United States recently sat down with Chief and Counsel to discuss how Kahnawà fits into the future of the industry. After the meeting, it was apparent that the possibilities for growth are very positive.
Yes, it was a follow-up to a number of discussions that have been taking place and a visit that Chief Gina Deere and I and Chairman Mark Jocks of the Gaming Commission had made to New Jersey back in September, I think it was. We had an interesting discussion there, an interesting visit, took us on tour of some of their facilities and some of the things that are going on in Atlantic City. And in turn, they promised a return visit.
Again, we had a very open, honest dialogue for the past year on what we've in New Jersey and the United States felt would be the future direction of online gaming, and your 17 years of experience in the Kahnawake Gaming Commission of what you have done in that 17-year period of time. In that dialogue, we had some concerns in the United States as to how gaming was being regulated here and its impact on us. And we wanted to work together to identify where we had common goals to see how we could get there together. And so, yes, certainly the experience of the KGC in their 17 years far exceeds my experience in 3 years in New Jersey. But we have mutual agreement, and particularly in the United States as it relates to the online gaming that should not occur in the United States and in New Jersey. And we have also agreement on what the Kahnawakis want to do in allowing for online gaming in your area that doesn't impact the United States. And so we're looking to the future because anyone who understands gaming the way it is understood here is clearly changing, and there's going to be growth in the online gaming in the United States and in North America and Canada in the future, and we all want to be together on that.
We've been through a lot of the trial and error in the last 17 years, and having a connection with Kahnawà would save them a lot of that trial and error. So I think for both sides there's a lot of benefit, because we look at the U.S. and how it's changing. That's a market that one day I'm sure will open up. We're looking for a mutual respect and relationship. And of course, it takes time to build that trust. And that's what we're starting here, the beginning of a working relationship and trying to build on that trust.
In the United States, it's in the infancy stages. We only have online gaming in 3 states right now. We have it in the state of Nevada, Delaware, and in New Jersey. Total population base covered by that probably only is about 12 million people. I do believe that online gaming will increase. We're starting to see some movement in other states through their lotteries, like the state of Michigan, state of Georgia, state of Kentucky. We have some deep dialogue on whether or not online gaming should exist in the state of Pennsylvania going on as we speak. And so it's not hypothetical, it's real. And it's just a matter of time before other jurisdictions see the successes that have been incorporated in regulating online gaming by the states in the U.S. and like the Kahnawake Commission here, to say this can be done fairly, consumers can be protected, and there's an opportunity here for growth. So yes, it's a growth industry, and we're trying to chase out the illegal operators and make the legal operators solid and protect them in their investments for the future.
And we've agreed to work alongside them. Policy of the MCK and the Gaming Commission has changed in the last year and a half or so in terms of servicing the U.S.-facing businesses' operations. And that's one of the areas that we cooperated with New Jersey. Keep in mind that we still value and protect our jurisdiction. They respect that, and I've said, in no way do they want to disrupt what we have going over here. So there's other opportunities that may be on the horizon in the next little while.
in order to have an agreement between two different jurisdictions is the first of its kind, and you have to look at it and say, kudos to the Kahnawake Gaming Commission, because they have changed a lot to work with us, and I'm happy to have that happen and continue. So there's definitely, we're in the infancy stages of this cooperative arrangement, but I hope that other jurisdictions that have gaming commissions will join us, because the end result is only going to be beneficial to all of us.